a party, so. Okay, so this is what we're working off of. But remember, these columns here play a significant role in determining who's going to win or lose. So let's figure this out. Okay, I'm going to go predicted interceptions. INT. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm going to get my column out. You can keep doing this. I'm just going to slide this out a little bit. Okay, predicted fumbles. Or forced fumbles. FF. Predicted sacks. And then predicted passes deflected. Or what is that? PDEF. Okay, everybody got that? Okay, so for St. Louis, I'm going to hide all this stuff. Well, no, I'll leave it there. That's fine. Well, no, let me hide it. Okay, to find out how many interceptions St. Louis should have, how are we going to do this? Offense, defense, just like we did score, right? So let's see. The St. Louis, their defense usually gets, so we're going to go equals here. So they usually get 12. Oh, average. Oop. Oh, yeah, that was right. Okay, average. So we're going to take the St. Louis defense usually gets 12. And the Arizona offense usually gives up 8. Hit return. Okay. Now we know how to do the Arizona, how many theirs predicted, right? Equals average. So their defense usually gets 17. And the St. Louis offense usually gives up 12. Hit return. Okay. Again, we can take these, Control C. We'll go down here, and glove, what are we going to paste? Formulas, correct. Bam. Does everybody's worksheet look like this? 10, 14.5, 10.5, 13, 9, 12.5. Everybody with me? Okay. Now we're going to take the shortcut. This is going to be awesome. Because no one wants to type formulas all day. Okay, let me see how many columns we're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take this. We're selecting this row. Find your solid bullseye and drag it 3 rows. Everybody's look like this. Your top row should look 10, 12.5, 28, 75. Now, are we predicting that St. Louis is going to get 10 interceptions during the game? Yes? No? No. How many? Remember, so look, this column was critical. Yes. Have you ever seen a football game with 10 interceptions? Yeah, there's probably one out there, but very likely. And there's definitely not 14.5 interceptions in a game. So remember, what we did was this is over their entire season, over 13 games. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do is now we're going to turn it into basically how many they should get for that game. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's do this again. So let me put some more columns in there. Oops. What's that? Yep, so let's do that. So let's go, let's see. I got some stuff I need to paste. Hold on a sec. Okay. Let me put some columns in here. Insert. Okay, let's put these in here. Well, actually, let's add these. Well, so these two go together, right? Interceptions, forced fumbles. They're both turnovers. Let's add these up and then divide by 13. Okay? So here, so I'm going to label these columns again. Equals, and put parentheses here. It's going to be this L3 shift plus 12.5 divided by what? The games, right? 13. We can just put it over here. I'm going to select this. Hit return. Everybody get 1.73? Okay. This would be interesting to see how many actual... I didn't even look to see how many turnovers there were during the game. Okay, same thing over here. Equals, parentheses, this plus this divided by total amount of games. 1.77. Those numbers are pretty close together, aren't they? Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Control C, let's paste all these things. And MO, what are we pasting? Oh, the first part? Okay. So here's what we're doing is that these are basically these are the amount of interceptions and forced fumbles over the entire season. So now what we're needing to do is we need to normalize it for the game. So basically, this is over the entire season. What we did was take these two numbers here, the number of interceptions and the number of forced fumbles, we added those together, and then we divided by the total amount of games. Do you understand it now? What's that? Because that's a turnover. So in this game, St. Louis is predicted to get 1.73 or about 2 turnovers, and so is Arizona for that game. Because here's what we did was we took all their interceptions and forced fumbles over the entire season and divided it by the amount of games. That's going to give us how many turnovers they usually get in a game. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is. Either way, I think it might be a good metric to just to determine how loosey-goosey the ball is with that team. Okay, and then I'm going to paste all my formulas. Okay. And we should be able to do the same thing here. So let's... Oh, actually, it's going to... I wanted to drag it over. That would have been a lot easier. Okay, let's do this one. So for... Oh, let's take this one out. So we'll just label this turnovers. Turnovers per game. I'm going to delete this. You know what? Let's do the same thing with the sack index. Why not? Well, actually, yeah, no, let's keep it separate for now. Okay. So for sacks, we're going to do the same thing. Equals, this one will be easy. We're just taking this number divided by 3, or 13. Everybody with me there? This will give us the amount of sacks that team typically gets in a single game. Hit return. We'll do the same thing here. Sacks divided by 13. Return. Okay, now we can just take this, Control C, all the way down, and paste formulas. Everybody just look like this? And I'm going to start on the other one. Oh, wait, I think we can just, let's see if we can drag it. Hold on. Should, because we put the 13 in there, so that should be fine. See if it worked. Yep. Everybody see how to do that? So I selected all the data here, or the formulas, and then I just dragged it over.